Good morning, and welcome back to KTPH News.
Today is Tuesday, December 5th. It is a B-Day.
Tonight is the first boys basketball game. It's at Miko Christian Academy and at 5 p.m.
It's 12 days until winter break. Each day until break, we will have a theme. Today is Whoville Day. So you got your crazy hair, you got your uniform top, and you have your jeans. And you look crazy just like me.
Tomorrow is It's a Vibe Day, so wear jeans and sneakers. Thursday is Candy Cane Day, so wear red and white. Friday is so wear an ugly sweater and or Uggs.
You see what all 12 days are on the posters around the school.
The winter dance is Friday, December 15th. Permission slips need to be turned in by this Friday, December 8th.
Now, what we've all been waiting for. What's going on with Mr. Hobson? As you can see, Mr. Hobson has died, and he, has a coffin, and it needs to be launched at the orphans. He did sign his life away for the expenses, so we ignore this. We have to fulfill that. Hello everybody. Today we're going to be designing Mr. Hobson's method of launching his casket at the orphans. We'll see about the orphans. I don't know if anyone will want to sign up for this. And then we'll totally make it in real scale, and it'll totally be real. But first, we're just in the planning stages. So we have some rubber bands. That would be our propulsion method, our potential energy, as some may call it. We have all the things that would be required of someone if they were to make a casket propulsion device, or a CPD for short. So, you all ready to make the CPD?
Something like that.
I'm going to start with a standard base. I think a square is the strongest shape. You know what? I'm going to do a triangle. Because that is...
Triangles are stronger than squares.
No, that's not true,
That is true.
That is not true. We're going to use forks or knives for this because I fork and love them. There we go. That is never coming off, no matter how much tension is put on it. I don't see how...
Give it to me, I'll make it come off.
This could go wrong. You want to make sure that it looks cool. That's the number one rule of
Well, it has
catapult
to
making.
work.
That's the number two rule. The coolness is the main factor. That's kind of why funerals exist, if you didn't know. So, Marshall, how do you feel personally about the loss of Mr. Hobson that's going to be upon us very soon?
I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal,
But we're sending him a DVD of this, though. You don't want the last thing he hears to be that you don't care about him.
No, the last thing he hears is you saying that you don't care about him.
I used the quadratic formula to make this.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
Can you tell me the quadratic formula?
So Katoa.
I'm not sure that's entirely what it is.
Okay.
I think you need to go back to calculus class.
I think.
Or even algebra class, really.
Okay, so now I have my triangle. It's a pretty good triangle. We will first need the place to hold Mr. Hobson. Mr. Hobson will be clipped in with one of these clips, and then you add rubber bands to it. And what this does is it just reinforces your propulsion mechanism device. So we're gonna take our springs. These are definitely springs. These rubber bands into the paper clips. And what that's going to do is create our propulsion mechanism. Look at that, Mr. Hobson's ready to take flight. Use that broadband. Marshall, you've been on the news for a while. How has the news been treating you over the years? The many years you've been working here?
It's been good.
Been good? Pays good?
Something like that.
Something like that. Okay. Boom. Oh my god. Oh.
You appear to have an issue with your structure.
I have an issue. You have an issue. I don't know if you ever thought about that.
Do I?
You do. Your issue is that you have no structure. I don't think you've even changed it in the past 20 hours.
Because I'm figuring out how to apply this to something else, and I believe I have my answer.
I was playing Angry Birds, and they love to use these mechanisms. So I learned a lot. From Red Bird and the three little blue birds and the big red bird, and and stupid King Pig. He has his own fair share of tricks up his sleeves. You think scissors can cut wood?
Depends on your scissors.
Surprisingly, yes. And to some extent, these scissors can cut this wood. Oh, how are you gonna attach it? You don't have the correct amount of propulsion. Such
What,
as
tape?
Oh,
Just use tape.
You're just gonna use tape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use metal.
Which is what you did.
Metal reinforcement, like I was talking about earlier. Tape. I'm not using tape. I'm using solely rubber bands and metal. I'm just gonna keep making it stronger, you know, as I go until finishes. Hello everybody, today me and Armani, since you know Marshall took too long, he can't use his own catapult now. Not that it would have worked that well, but as you can see we have Marshall in my catapult and we have Armani here and he's gonna see, we have measuring tape here that we laid out earlier and we're gonna see who can launch their racer the furthest. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. That guy.
Okay, I got, what's that? Ooh, 25 inches.
Nowhere.
Oh,
It
you got-
literally got
Ooh,
nowhere.
You got 3 inches. Wow, Marshall's engineering sure is good, isn't it?
Yeah, this. Oh wow, that actually got farther this time.
I have the
That was
best-
way unexpected.
I have the best catapult in the world. I don't think he's gonna make it for some reason. Armani, if you want, you can try to cheat at least a little bit to even.
This is like a little bit of malfunctioning right here.
What?
Still nowhere.
You got to 28 inches. Oh yeah. Where am I at now? 247 inches. How are you out here for a third time? What are you doing?
That actually
I feel
got
like
like.
Oh my god,
farther.
that wasn't bad. Even if I get it here, you have one more shot to get because you went second. So, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Well, I won,
Way past.
but it could still be a
300.
tie. There is still a chance that it is a tie.
Oh, not effective.
I think my catapult will be the one Mr. Hobson uses to be launched at the orphans, and we'll show you a little montage of what that may look like. Hey, Mr. Hobson, how do you feel that you're
Hey.
using your catapult right here?
This is very beautiful for all
Oh,
purposes, I guess.
yeah. Okay, Mr. Hobson, you ready to get killed and shot at those?
Wait, I
orphans?
thought I just died like.
Oh no, you're dead. Okay, time to put Mr. Hobson on the catapult. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Hobson. See ya. I don't know how to end this. I don't know what he was expecting. Rest assured, there'll definitely be a catapult. No.